Anyway. Yeah, that guitar part seems kind of odd. Yeah, like I said, a little bit more walk on it, but I think it's shaping up to be much better now. I mean, the Neo Automata one was nice, but, you know, I've been having that one as a background for a long time, and, you know, having them roll through different images, I think, keeps it a little more refreshing. Because, you know, I have a lot different edits that I've done for thumbnails since I've had Asia made, so I'm hoping to have some newer varieties to have those soon too. So anyway, so let's go ahead, head to the port town, and we'll check out that one little area. See, if I remember correctly, I think I remember what happens though. Oh, Carter's still around. Yeah, you might not, Carter, you hadn't been around, so, yeah, so I've, any of my older thumbnails I've been able to get at, the full size, because sometimes YouTube saves a small quality sized one, so those ones kind of just end up in the scrap bin, sadly, but, I got a good number of them, re-downloaded in that, so I figured, be a nice way to kind of, it's currently set to go through them random, so I don't know if I'll want to maybe just have them go through order. I feel like random at least makes it a little more less repetitive, but what can you do? The font's a bit smaller. Well, I could make it a little bigger. Oh wait, made it pretty decently bigger than it was. And we gave it a really big outlining. So, most people said that was pretty good. But I could make it a little bit bigger if you think. But yeah, I believe I remember what happens here, I think. I don't remember if there are monsters here. That's the one thing I'm not sure if there was any monsters or anything. Not getting any random encounters, so it's not looking like it. Look here, two completely unsuspicious looking children. They're totally not in the book or anything either. Yeah. Yeah, they could have really gone for some nicer load screens. Like the information now is not necessarily bad. Just I don't know, maybe have some concept art or something.
That's an unusual color for a flower.
Whoa, no kidding. Girls like flowers. Hey, mind letting me have one? Ow!
Don't pick 'em!
Hey, you little brat. Next time, say that before you hit someone. You got that, kid?
Shut up, you old geezer.
Geezer? Old? Oh, I'm going home.
Did you plant these flowers? Nuh-uh. They're just flowers that grow around here. Mom says they're really rare. What are they called again? Tenderflora. Yeah, what he said. Mom loves these flowers. They never wilt. She says they make people happy, too. Mom feels sorry for them since they're so pretty. And people just pick them whenever they want.
You know, I bet there are lots of people out there who would pick a flower if they knew it could make them happy.
It's because they're growing here that makes you happy.
You're right. You know, if you leave them here, then they can make everyone happy.
You're the only one who's ever said that. You must be a good person.
Well, thank you.
What's your name? I'm Cook, and this is my little brother, Mac.
Cook and Mac. Gotcha. I'm Seth. Nice to meet you. Kime?
Kime, hey, snap out of it, buddy. Cut it out. We're pals now, right? Hey, you're giving me that look.
You're giving me that look, man.
They were blooming
What?
back then.
Back what?
Back
Coke
when?
and Mac.
Back when?
Oh, that's awful. Oh, now what now? Why do they have spikes on their legs?
Check it out. It's those prisoners the Queen just released. Yes, this looks suspicious. What are you characters up to?
Hey, stay back! Watch out for the flower! Please.
Flowers?
Hey, if you want to pick a fight, do it someplace else.
Hey, those are tender flora. You know, the ones that'll make you happy.
Oh, I've heard good things about them.
You're thinking about your girl, aren't you?
Yeah, if I bring her these flowers, getting her in the sack would be a snap.
I am on the same wavelength with that guy. Hey, let me get some of that action.
Don't even go there, Jansen.
All right.
Hey! You can't have them!
What's with you, kid? Out of my way!
Cook, are you okay?
Yeah.
Real mature there, picking on a kid. Uh-oh. Hey, fun.
Listen up, losers. The Numaran military has the right to seize anything that grows on Numaran soil, including those flowers.
It's just a bunch of flowers. It's silly to pick a fight over something so small. What's with you? Out of the way, kid. It's no big deal. I'm just gonna take 2 or 3.
No.
What's with you, kid? I can't hear you.
I said no.
Whoa.
I still can't hear you. Oh, how cute. Hey, check out the tough guy.
I'm not moving.
Hey! Crap!
Goodbye, horsey.
What the hell's got him so worked up?
Hey, we could use this kid as the official flower guard.
We've got quite a crew of strangers and brats here, eh?
Why don't all of you get lost? You're mucking up Numara.
Get your hands up here! You idiots are the ones who should get lost! Your breath is so bad, it wilts the flowers!
Cook.
Sounds like one of the
Not bad, I like that.
Wugrats.
Good choice of words. Very nice. Good. Loved it.
Hey, you little brat! That's not how you address a Numaran soldier. Just because you're a kid doesn't mean you can get away with stuff like that.
Mac entry. You know, Cook sounds like one of the Wugrats, actually, to be honest, though.
I wonder how long your chivalry will last.
When I bust your ass. So, kind of weird for the horsemen to be in the back, but okay, whatever. Also, I probably should check. Yeah, they just all got junk. Nuke 'em! I didn't hold it down. I really wish all you had to do was push it, not hold it prior to it starting. Holy shit! Wow, that did a lot of damage. Let's see. That's physical, right? Yeah. Bye, fuckos. Continue to do that. Do a heal on everyone. Just in case we get another one of that. one thing I didn't like about the game was the fact that it tried to control how you level up. You ultimately should be the one that dictates how you level up. That's the thing I didn't like about the game. Okay. Still alive, huh? So yeah, I love that. As for, like, the gameplay itself, though, like, I mean... Yeah, I mean, it's pretty standard RPG-ness. Like, I mean, it's not like it's... might as well just do a slight. Probably would have been a little bit more interesting to maybe add a mechanic to help reduce some damage you get, maybe. Oh, and dead. What a shocker. Damn, that's a lot of damage, though. Well, as much as I hate to waste this, I don't want him to miss out on the EXP.
That was close.
There we go. I mean, considering the time period, though, yeah, Squire was doing a lot of weird shit when it came to JRPGs at this time. And loading screen. Probably going to do another CGI. Well, maybe not.
I knew they weren't ordinary travelers. We'll find out who you really are one of these days. Don't you forget it!
Yeah, we'll remember whatever we want, stupid. Wow, you guys are all so strong.
Well, we've been doing this for a while.
These guys haven't lived as long as they have for nothing, you know.
We want to thank you somehow. Right, Mac? How about we bring him home?
Home?
Yeah, we don't have much, but we'd love it if you came to our house.
That sounds really fun. What's the plan, Kime?
Let's keep moving.
Oh, come on. It'll be fine to rest for just a little bit, won't it?
Yeah, Kime, what's a day or a week, month? Come on.
Please?
Well, that settles it.
Why are you in such a rush? You got nothing but time. Kime.
I'll probably get the remake when it's cheaper. I don't see any point in getting it for $60. It already got tons of people buying in that, so I don't need my money. I will do one now. And you still didn't, yeah, still haven't learned anything new for them. And he only needs one more, so he almost got his lawn. Pick him! Yeah, of course it won't let me. I suppose there's nothing to search for around here. There's a pot. Give me the goods. There's a lot of wells around here. And for some reason, just one odd plant standing out like that. Doing this one. What the hell was up with that? I mean, clearly that looks like it's something. Even gives its own camera view. Long ago, there was an ancient time where monster ate people. Then Queen, like, pulled a Medusa and, like, was all cool. Cool. I mean, they did say they were under attack like 500 years ago. No, he didn't say anything about a... Well, I'm assuming that's the house, so let's go this way first. Oh, for some reason there's actual staircase right there. Don't look like anything around here, just a bunch of thingamabobs in the ground. I don't know why there's a gate against a wall there, but... What's up with all the weird, like... What's up with these, like... That's the second one that's, like, just some strange white veins laying on the ground. Ah! Seed pot. Ooh. Ooh, double things. Let's see. Oh, I bought those fucking new weapons. I never equipped them yet either. So is this... No, it's not as good, so. Got any, like, special properties? Yeah. What about the wing we got? A wing that houses the power of... So it has Waddle Biokill, inflicts significant damage to Organic, and absorbs... So that sounds actually good for you then. What? No. So you can find special wings too. Not all that surprising. Yeah. Looks regretful. And not what about door yet, just... You know, rummaging through all their goods first. See? Some white viney things right there too. Like, what are they? Seed slot. I need to see how many of those I got. I might want to spend maybe another one on the two of them. See, I don't know how many characters are immortals. Like I said in the book, you do get shown the party, or at least unless they pull a I saw in Dragon Quest XI, not to say any names. So I mean, I know. Well, actually, wait, it does show who's immortal actually. Okay, my mistake then. It does say who's immortal. Out of the people it shows in the book, that is. Assuming the launch any secrets. So those in the book for immortals. So yeah, I probably don't want to be too greedy. Especially, I don't know who may be permanent or not. Definitely want to give Kaim another one for sure. See, that's the thing I always hate with items like that, is you never know if, like, someone permanently dies, and it's like, well, everything I invested in them was a complete waste. Well, rest in peace. Wonder how many abilities you can equip on them, though. So we'll probably... Let's reduce timer thing. I just go with that, I guess. Yeah, I want them to learn that one accessory and then give it to him to use, because that crisis thing could be useful for speeding up his magic casting. It only does it when he's in critical damage, though, so... What? We don't get to know who actually owns the house? You don't expect me to expect two children just living in the house by themselves, do you? They definitely like the plants here, don't they? Notice how it mentions absolutely no names in that either. No one.
Hey, Mom! Mom, we're home. Mom, we brought some guests.
Is she sick? Looks like it.
Good afternoon.
Hey there.
These people are from Ura. They protected the Tender Flora from these stupid soldiers, didn't they?
The flowers.
Mom? What's wrong?
Mom? The flowers. They've let me see you one more time.
Gasp.
The flowers. They brought us together.
Oh, Father.
Father?
What?
Father?
Gasp.
Miriam, is that you?
And so it begins. Yeah, this is what I actually really remember from disc 1 that I mentioned when we started doing this. Hey, what the hell?
Lirum!
Lirum.
Why would you do this? Oh, I'm just going to go. Yikes.
You survived.
Kime, your memories.
What is it? Why are you looking at me?
Gangora. Gangora was there.
Uh-oh. Why was he there, though? I'll be clean. I don't remember that scene, now. I remember this whole thing with his daughter on that.
I've missed you so much.
Why the hell did you jump?
I couldn't save you myself.
Is Mom?
I don't know. I haven't seen her since. Sarah. I have to find her. She doesn't even know you're alive.
I don't have much time. Cook. Mac. Come here. Listen, both of you. Kime here is my father. I know he looks very young, but he is your grandfather. The one I've told you so much about. Your dear, dear treasures. I've been able to hold on this long because you've been here. Father, take care of them, please.
Of course.
Father, there's something I've always wanted to tell you.
Oh, and of course, keep it a secret. Don't let us know.
I know, Lirum. I know.
Lirum!
You weren't expecting someone to suddenly die, was you?
So very glad I could see you once more.
Lirum! No, don't go. I'll bring Sarah here, I swear. Hang on, Lirum.
Not to spoil the scene, but you gotta say the voice acting ain't helping to enrich the sorrow here. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's tough to do this kind of scene. So, you know, people who've gotten this kind of scene done really good. I think Kime did fine. His daughter's voice actor, I don't know, seemed kind of... I wonder what the Japanese version of that scene sounds like. It's probably better. I don't know, Japan voice actors a lot of times usually do a real good job at that kind of stuff. And I remember this scene too. And after this, it's probably gonna get really foggy. And then disc 2 will be blind. So, yeah, we're the Prince guy. Can't open the menu, so. Can't one. Whoa, that was weird.
Father, if only I had a fraction of your strength. There was still so much I needed to learn from you. I depended on your guidance even when you scolded me for my weakness. Father!
Oh, I wonder what that was. The hell's that thing?
What is this?
See, I don't remember if this guy had any skills. See, Lullaby. That's such an Edward, man. Wait. It ends the battle? Inflicts damage to the front row. Raises abilities. That sounds useful. They're all front row. It targets all of them, so. Oh, they gotta move this slow.
Better brace yourself. This victory's food for the soul.
Yeah. Nothing. I got nothing for all that.
Chairman.
You fought rather well. I'd expect nothing less of you.
You were watching. Why didn't you help me?
Well, I didn't expect a frail puppet like that to best someone of your blood. I sent it simply to test you. Huh? Do you understand what I'm saying?
What? That puppet was one of your pawns? Why would you do something like that to me?
Because I do not wish to see the throne restored.
Throne restored? Wait, was the poison soup your doing? Chairman, answer me!
Uh-oh. Yep. Got a bot. I don't know why bots bother doing stupid shit.
I cannot trust Ura to the hands of an incompetent ruler!
Yeah. Notice it gave me no menu options, by the way.
Is that why you tried to kill me?
As long as a member of the royal family exists, dissidents will try to restore the monarchy. The royal bloodline must be extinguished. Just by being alive, you give those dissidents hope.
I do not wish to have the monarchy restored, Chairman. There is no reason to kill me.
I will not stand for incompetence. There is only one way to atone. You must die now.
Chairman, this is madness.
If you are made king, Ura will fall.
I see no other way than to fight. Forgive me, Chairman.
Our people want a republic.
Now I don't have any. I do have healing drops though.
Do you wish our country to suffer?
It's over.
Oh no, he killed the poor chairman. What are we gonna do? Oh man, you murdered him. Shit, what are you gonna do?
What have I done?
What happened?
Gongora!
Oh, I am too late.
He's dead? I had no choice. The chairman was trying to kill me.
I know. I know everything. All right, let's deal with this calmly, Your Majesty.
Please, don't panic. Roxanne visited my manor earlier tonight. He spoke enthusiastically of his plans to prevent the restoration of the throne, to establish his own influence and such. To achieve those ends, he said the first thing that had to be done was to ensure Your Highness's death. I sensed peril, and although I am under house arrest, I escaped my incarceration and came as soon as I could. But I was still too late. I would never have expected the chairman to try to kill you, even as deluded as he was.
Gongora.
Chairman Roxian died in an accident.
You always come when I'm in danger. You are the only one I can rely upon.
Your Majesty, I believe your late father watches over you and sent me to your aid.
Yeah, sure.
Father.
Sure.
Let us go now. I will handle everything. Your Highness will not be suspected.
Just leave the... Yeah, just leave the body there. Oh, no. What? But then that would mean the chairman's still alive, so what happens then? There's literally a wall, but... How the hell did a giant snake get in there? Yeah. Now the question is, did it eat the body or just like severely poison him? Still kind of like, yeah, at this point it's like, come on, he's obviously the bad guy.
Drink this. It will calm you a bit.
Well, no, actually the poison soup should have been that.
Oh.
Yes, Jafar. Hey, you know, that's a good point.
What should I do? I've killed a man.
Perhaps your memory. It was an accident. Chairman Roxian passed away due to unfortunate circumstances.
But...
The chairman fell prey to a sudden illness. It was beyond the doctor's abilities to save him. Leave everything to me. I will announce the chairman's sad demise to the people. No one else will be hurt. No one will question your Highness's integrity, and the chairman's good name shall be preserved. Consider this. If our nation lost both the chairman and your Highness, it would plunge into chaos. If that were to happen, Gotza would undoubtedly take advantage of our weakness and invade.
Yes, Gotza would.
Remember, they have plotted against Kent and wore down Ura during the recent war. If Ura were to falter now, it would be an invitation for Gotza to invade.
What should I do?
There is only one thing your Highness must do, and that is to protect Ura.
Me?
Yes, your Highness.
Like your father, you must lead your people with confidence and conviction. It is your solemn duty to overcome the incident that occurred today.
That is true. It is my duty. Gongora, will you stand by me?
Always, Your Highness.
I would gladly puppeteer you.
If it weren't for you, Gongora, I don't know what I would do.
You sell yourself short. You are an able administrator, and you will one day be a fine king. Now then, today you must rest. Beginning tomorrow, you will be a very busy king.
Uh-oh. Well, this ain't gonna lead to good stuff. Yeah, I know Pad was saying he was Jafar last weekend. That's like, man, he is Jafar. Oh, that... ignore that loading screen.
From this day forward, you are my servant. Give me a sign of your fealty.
Ew. I'm gonna stab my sword in that guy's face and just...
Welcome back, Kaim.
I think I'm gonna be sick. If Gongora wiped out our memories, he must be up to something.
So he took our memories, instead of taking our lives. By taking away what was most precious to us, he destroyed our hearts, and reduced us to empty shells. If he's willing to go that far, what he's after must be this world.
The world itself.
Yes.
Ridiculous. Me, you, Gongora. I remember two others. One of them is Sarah.
The other one is Ming, the 1,000-year-old queen who founded Numara.
Does she remember?
I don't know. When we were released, we only got a glimpse of her face.
I'm going to look for Sarah.
Any ideas where to start?
In my memories.
That is true. The way you feel about people is different from memories. Feelings of love become a huge sense of loss when your memories are sealed. Those you've loved remain in your heart. You'll be able to meet her again. I'm sure.
I've stumbled upon my daughter's death twice now. The first time she died, my heart was filled with despair. The second time she died, though, it wasn't despair that filled my heart. It was hope. If he won't die, I'll bury Gongora in so much pain he'll wish he was dead. We have all the time in the world. That's the hope that I live for.
Revenge!
Lirum helped me to live again.
And he's just like, what the fuck?
Kaim, if the send-off tomorrow is too hard for you to bear...
No, I'll see Lirum off. It's my duty as her father.
Now, how the hell did he put something on them that listens to them? When the hell did he get that? Oh, well. I would hope at this point he'd be like, yeah, not really taking that guy's side anymore, but...
Good morning. You must be Miss Lirum's father. Miss Seth contacted me. I'm here to assist in sending Miss Lirum off.
Where's Mom going?
She will return to Mother Ocean, who brought us to this land long ago. Even though her body goes to the sea, you will still have your spiritual bond with her.
Spiritual bonds?
Yes, your souls as mother and son will always be connected. Even though the body may have gone, these bonds are eternal.
You got my grandkids to look after.
I'll need the family's assistance to give Miss Lyran a proper farewell.
What should we do?
It's nothing difficult. We'll need flowers to adorn Miss Lyran and torches to light the send-off flame.
I understand. I'll get lots of flowers, so Mom will look extra pretty.
Then, if you would take care of the torches, please.
Oh, how much you want to bet those white...
You alright?
Those white woot things are what I have to collect.
Yeah. But I want to do something too.
Certainly. I'll have you help me later. Well then, the first thing is to gather the flowers, please.
I only remember controlling to me the characters in this. I like it when RPGs let you do that. Especially when they let you switch out who's the character you're actually directly controlling. It's a little teeny little touch, but, you know, when you see the same person walking around the map over and over again, you know, you want to switch that up a little. Sometimes you can also, you know, kind of have it in direct... You know, depending on what's happened, be like, oh, you know, it'd be kind of appropriate for so-and-so to be running around right now. So, yeah, I'm remember if there was in this one. Don't look like it. Five. That's not one now. You know, why not just have her gather the flowers in sticks? Because I'm almost like guaranteeing those are the sticks I have to gather. Like, guaranteeing it. Like, you're just literally finding a cheap excuse to pad the game out just a wee bit. I don't mind gathering the stuff, it's just... They're gonna literally make us run through it twice. When it's unnecessary, could just done it all in one go. Oh. How the hell did I miss that? Nothing special though. Yeah, as you can see, the Immortals' children aren't, well, immortal, so... What happens if I try to leave? I missed one somewhere then. See one around the wall there, and... Yeah, it'll be interesting to me, because I've actually, oddly enough, never learned anything beyond what I played. So, a lot of this is still going to be massively blind to me once we get to Disc 2. What the hell is the flower I missed? Not one now. That'd be a lie if I said I wasn't curious how in the hell they're immortals, though. I mean, she did say she had 9, right? Or did she say it? Maybe I'm just crazy. Maybe I did pick up the 10th one. Yeah, this... Where's the 10th one? One now. The hell is it? Just there, regular ones there. Is it like hidden around a wall somewhere? One door. Can I go in the house? No. I was gonna be like, wouldn't it be a dick move they put in the house? There's one over there. Sticks there. And behind the wall there. There's a regulars. Aha! I didn't even notice this little area over here. Anything else of interest down here? Yeah, I didn't even notice that little area. You know, considering this game suffers a lot of Final Fantasy XIII's linearity kind of problem, you were able to sneak in a few little areas that are a little hard to notice. Now you!
Alright, Mr. Kime, please gather the branches for the torch.
They look more like about 3-4 still. I think you're not counting those sticks very appropriately though, Kime. I mean, does that look like one to you? Looks like 3 to me. Looks like a stack of like 3 sticks to me. I think you don't know how to count, Kime. One. Get it, please. That one. What are we doing on time? 2:21. Likely, probably going to like go into the like Crimson Forest area. Because I'm imagining that's pretty sure that's where they go after this, and then whatever happens that leads to disc 2 happens. And you know, considering, you know, this is a 4-disc game, I wonder if they're going to make areas inaccessible over time. I mean, I would probably think most areas, if they don't get blown up or something due to, you know, evil plot shit, I would imagine Because I would assume most of the CGI scenes are probably why, you know, that's 4 discs.
Everything is prepared for Miss Lyram's send-off. Let us begin. Everyone is waiting to give Miss Lyram a final farewell.
Don't forget to waddle those arms. You wouldn't want people to not think you're alive. Waddle your arms. Yeah, some of the NPCs have weird movement when talking.
I don't see Mac around.
He said he had someplace to go, and then he ran off.
Are you worried?
Mac has a lot of guts. He'll be fine.
I'm your grandfather. You can call me Grandpa.
Even though you're younger than Mom?
Yeah.
I'll stick with Kine. Saying Grandpa just doesn't feel right.
Whoa. Look at that, Seth. Kine's actually being nice. Huh.
Well, he is a grandfather with his grandchild.
Wow. I guess getting grandchildren can really change a guy.
I don't think it's quite like that.
I think I've got a pretty good guess where Mac went.
Where?
To get those flowers.
I see.
See, for us, we figured that as long as those flowers were blooming, Mom would stay healthy.
So you protected them?
Yeah. Mac and I, we both knew that Mom wasn't well. We wanted to stay together, even if it was just for a little longer. So we would pray to those flowers every day. Cook! The flowers. I thought I could show them to Mom. But they've already wilted.
Those flowers. Wasn't it important to let them keep blooming naturally? Didn't your mother also say that? Well, wilting is something natural too.
I thought they would cheer her up. I never let anyone step on them. You dummy. Did you think this would make Mom happy? But these are Mom's favorite flowers.
And they were also when I parted ways with Lyram's mother, your grandmother.
Huh?
The fact that your mother treasured these flowers was probably tied to memories of those times. I'm sure your mother would understand your feelings. And I can understand them too. You're a good person, Mac.
You're nice too, Kine.
I am.
Yep. I thought that about you just now.
Is that so? Go show them to Lyram, Mac.
See, I think Kime's voice actor does alright, but the two Munchkins remind me of the Rugrats too much.
Well, I don't handle these things too well either.
Uncanny heaven.
Mr. Kine, take hold of the ribbons, please.
Why don't you play in dark mode then, Carter?
These ribbons are the only thing that tie us, the living, to Miss Lyram, the deceased.
Really? Some guy is lawn mowing over there? There's a storage unit thing that's outside our yard, like over the fence, and they usually let like weeds grow up before they actually like. Why is someone always mow like? Did I miss something, or is there something sticking out of the left corner there? What the?
Miss Lyra must now begin her new journey. Our final duty is to sever our ties with her in the form of these ribbons.
Oh, okay. Oh, so I guess it is one branch. It's like a viney thing all twirled together. Looked like a little stack of twigs. Is against docks and cables. Though I hold the resolution that's worse than undocked though, ain't it? I swear, people figure out the weirdest times to cut the grass for me.
Please, watch Mac.
Hopefully you can't hear that.
He shall give us the courage to sever these ties. That is his role.
Your role is to sever the ties. Sounds kinda traumatizing for a kid, but okay.
You shall cut your ties with Miss Lyra, while your undying love for her remains in your hearts.
Yeah, no, that sounds a little traumatizing. So there's a ribbon on each of those, and then...
You said that even if we have to cut our ties, we still have our spiritual bonds, right?
Yes, those bonds are eternal. Now, let us send Miss Lyra off.
See, that kind of thing is like... just looks so... fake.
Many ribbons from Miss Lyra have been passed to her father. When all of them have been severed, Miss Lyra shall begin her journey out into Mother Ocean. Mac, with the lit torch you carry, trace the movements of the wands the attendees are waving. Those movements will convey the attendees' wishes and parting words to your mother.
And again, switch stock plastic controllers, which feels so bad in hand. The one where you need to put... Oh, I have the charger version of that. You talk about the thing they just slide in. I mean, it's okay. They sure gave you the charging one with the system, though. That was bullshit. But yeah, if you don't particularly like the dock thing for the controllers, yeah, just get a Pro controller then. Or you can get that Hoi one, but it has a weird thing where it has like a thing you pop into the buttons to give you a plus pad on the controller. Aside from that, it does have turbo on it though, but it can't be played wirelessly though. It's a wired controller. See, I'm open to donations. Well, speaking of which, Carter, have you seen anything that's happened in that lately?
If you perform a move incorrectly, the attendees' good wishes will not be conveyed. If that happens, try again to match the movements of the attendees. When you correctly trace the movements with your flame, the attendees' torches will light up. Then the attendees will sever the ribbons with their flames to represent their own connections and to make their unseen bonds eternal.
Yeah, I can't believe he got away with 500,000 being thrown into the ocean.
When all of the ribbons are severed, Miss Lyra will start her journey.
The promised one? It was a lie.
Are you ready, Mac? It is time, everyone. Let us sever our physical ties with Miss Lyra.
So... to the left. Yo, just bore in your head. Look at these random NPCs here anyway. Wouldn't it have been better to actually like develop some, like when we came to the town, maybe like have several NPCs be like, "Ah, man, you know that I feel so bad for that chick over in the dead part town. She's so nice. She's always been great to my kids and shit and something." How in the world did he just put how in the world did he just born one of those? I mean, seriously, they're so grouped together. How in the world are they just borning an individual one? Yeah, this feels a little like, I mean, yeah, this is all sad, don't get me wrong. It just feels like, okay, someone died, let's, you know, do this giant 20-minute scene. Kind of ruin the moment. You think immortal, see, that's what makes me curious about how they're immortal, because the fact that in Disc 1 you learn the children don't inherit that. My final words are born. No, I'm just kidding. Yeah, funeral mini. Yeah, it reminds me of a someone press F funeral mini game. Yeah, you know, when you think about it, maybe a little disrespectful putting a mini game in a funeral when you think about the big old picture of it. Like, doing a funeral's not bad. It's just, I don't know, it just feels padding. It doesn't feel like you're really... See, the gathering the stuff was okay, in my opinion, but I don't know, the little torch thing seemed a little more... Maybe if they had you yourself go around burning the weapons, but instead of doing the... Oh well. It's a Legend of Legania again, or Leginia, or however you pronounce it. That's how they sent off their dead, too, into the sea. Was it Legania? Legania? I can't quite remember how you pronounce it now. Well, they said that they felt like if the flowers lived, their mother would continue living, so... Yeah, they're children, so...
Mac, I thought you would have cried more. Me too. No, you haven't cried since the funeral began. It's so strange. I don't know why I can't cry. You seem so calm. Kayun.
Was your mother happy?
She was happy. She had lots of friends. And Dad was a really great person. Even the Queen cared about her and helped her out a lot. I'm sure she must have been happy. She always missed you, Kyle. And Grandma. You don't cry anymore, do you, Kyle? You're strong, Kyle. I heard from Mom that you are immortal and invincible. It's amazing. Dying. It's really great.
Not necessarily.
Why not?
It means I see so many people that I care for pass on, like your mother.
You've seen it a lot?
Yeah. Enough to lose count.
That's why you got so strong. But it must hurt.
It does.
I want to grow up to be strong like you, Kyle. Even if it hurts. Even if it's tough. I won't cry. I'm gonna be strong.
Right.
Look! Check it out! I'm back to life. I just knew it. I just knew Mom heard our wish. Do you still believe stuff like that? Don't you think Mom would have done this? It's gotta be because of her the flowers are better. Mom is close, and she hears what we say. It must mean she's with us, Cook. That's impossible.
Oh no. So, her name's Cook, but why is there an E after it? Why not just Cook? It doesn't make a sound, so why even have it there? Hey, Cook, you want to cook me up some cook? Your cooking's unbelievable, Cook. I mean, maybe they did, so you just would realize they're not.
Can't you get your memory back instantly? I mean, that would save a lot of time.
You are so stupid, Jansen. Are you for real?
You don't understand. I care too.
You don't say. What's wrong?
Look at this. Mac went out again, and here, read it.
I'm going to meet Mom in the Crimson Forest. I want to show her these flowers.
What?
Crimson Forest.
Ah, kids.
It's supposed to be a place where you go to meet the souls of the dead. But the Queen has forbidden anyone to go in there.
Oh, but he went anyway, huh? That little...
I'm gonna go look for him.
Wait, Cook. Wait. It's too dangerous. I'll go with you.
We'll go too.
What? We? No. Are you saying we? As in me?
Yeah, I did.
Look it. You know, the Queen says don't go in the forest. I think she's very wise. I don't think we should go to the forest. I'm gonna stay here and support the Queen.
Would you quit whining?
No. Save me, oh my Queen!
Shut up and get moving.
Oh, hey.
Let's go.
I'm so not rested. Gee, another hike. Oh boy.
Dear Lord. I wonder if he's ever gonna have any real redemption. But yes, Cook and Mac are both party members. They are not immortals. They are mortals. So I guess we can go ahead and have that one. So how are they on their stuff? What does actually, what does she even have? She has level 2 magic. Boost the amount of HP restored by healing. Reduce casting speed. Reduce casting time for one party member. Now, the one thing I'm curious of, can you give them, like, say, this, and they learn black magic? Because they can learn the skill, but I don't know if they can learn a different tier of magic through accessory. Like, I mean, not permanently learn it, but see, from what I tested, the mortals will, with the skills, they'll have the skill as long as they're wearing the accessory. But I don't know if it counts with magic, since, you know, we've only had one mortal magic user, so now we got someone else, so we could test that out. Always have to make crazy weird paths. Ding dong. The witch is dead. No. Of course, we're gonna have an obligated. Like, here's a 30-minute memory. See, I don't think these would have been as bad if they were voice acted, perhaps. I mean, I know, like, Japan visual novels, you know, but, wouldn't be the first time they voiced something that wasn't voiced in the Japanese version. I mean, if there was, you know, something in the background going on with it, it'd be more understandable, but, you know, you just get a light show with the miniature visual novel. So, it's good. Yeah. Actually, you know, I probably should see if any of... I doubt... No, I was about to say I hit the menu button, so I'm like, why is it doing the loading screen?
You know war's a thankless job. Apparently not. Damn, they must be planning to invade Ura.
Yeah, that won't be good. But I doubt she uses any of... Well, apparently does. Apparently she does, but it's not At least not the spare one. What's the one he has currently? It is a Force Staff. So she can't use the light one. They don't have a different icon. Ah, that's why. It says it's only for him, though. I see. Gotcha. So the first one's 11. So, it's a different name, but it says 11 on it, so. Now, I don't think we're going to, because we got like 12 minutes left, so we're likely not going to get to finish up doing the Crimson Forest probably today. So, it's looking like next weekend, because, like I said, the beginning of Disc 2's in the Crimson Forest, so... Ooh, excuse me. So, I imagine next Friday we'll be going into Disc 2. HHH.
It really is crimson.
Well, I overheard in town that there's a reason this forest has been crimson for years.
Isn't it just the color of autumn leaves? Although, it is incredibly intense.
The reason the Queen forbade entry was because the Crimson Forest is cursed, stained with blood. It's also called the Forest of Sorrow.
Disc 2 sounds great.
What? Blood?
No, don't be a wimp.
It was 500 years ago, wasn't it?
Huh?
Oh, that. Huh.
What? Tell me.
500 years ago, a country to the east invaded Numara. This forest is now crimson, the color of the blood from those who fell in that battle. Who knows how many thousands of forgotten soldiers lie beneath the soil, staining this forest red for eternity.
I don't think that's how that works, but... You know, you die and, you know, time forest turns red, but okay. So, Looks like there's an arrow in the top right there, and I can't tell because the negotiating thing, and not negotiating, the navigating thing is on the right there, so I can't tell if there's a load thing over there. Let's see. Guess go ahead and save over this one. Of course, to be fair, the other one's not really necessary either, since we're not even on the world map over there anymore. Slam into that. Revive item, then we'll place the one that just vanishes. That's kind of weird. Can I do some of these things? Give them a good kick. Crystal fragments. Can't do anything in those ones. So, I guess this is something you come back to later in the game. Let's see. Guess might as well just keep going along this path for now, I guess. I don't know, maybe I could extend the stream a little bit longer, perhaps, to get to Disc 2. We'd have to see what goes on. maybe. So, yes, it does give her access to black magic. So, magic stuff works too. Coolio. Go ahead. Damn, those things have some fucking HP on them, though. If I'm lucky, that'll make him cast it this turn. Yeah, just material stuff. But you two just... Now I notice it's not giving Cook a turn now. So I'm assuming when you use that, it makes her lose her turn for a while, I guess?
It's not in my nature to lose.
Okay. Oh yeah, and since Cook joined, we probably have new abilities we can... See, that's weird how you can get a battle screen doing that. That's weird. Anyway, let's see if Cook has anything we can... Yes, Cook does have things. Yeah, that probably actually would be a good idea to get that, actually. Okay, so you got that. Still wanting that. So... But now it'd probably be best to have her with that, so she has access to black magic too. Because, I mean, there isn't like... Let's see. Got magic... Yeah, so you don't got like a separate stat for attack and healing. So in theory, it should still be just as effective. So I'm gonna assume this is another thing we can't do anything to. So that's probably what the grayed out area of the map is. Kind of weird the whole thing vanishes, well, in the other breakable stuff didn't do any of that. There's a lot of weird shit in here. Some fragments. Ooh. Okay, so we can get encounters from messing with stuff, so that's not good. What have we got? Anything special, or just... Ooh. You know, fire, the magic type. They have some item, nothing crazy. Okay. So probably I just let them attack, and you two. Let you do. I mean, I could just do double this. I'm gonna let them each poke one of the spikes. What? Okay. That's not good. It eats them. I was expecting him to do that next one. Well, the rest of them should die when... Okay, there we go. Let's go ahead and poke him. Ow. It has a fire buff. Oh, fuck! Wasn't expecting that. You can put a fire buff and cast hit all. Ouchie. Levels going on. We're on level 3 black magic. Ooh, we're gonna have a lot of things to fucking learn. Ow, my wound. I mean, it's just a... Might as well do that one. Okay. I think I got some of these. Hopefully no mushroom people want to eat us. So imagine that way it'll continue on. We want to finish up going through the loop, getting any other items. We want to miss any magic. And there's another platform thing, likely. You can't do anything. So I'm imagining we're probably going to come back here later in the game. Well, maybe it might just be in Disc 2.
You want a piece of me?
Okay, they all wind-based. Now, wind... I gotta remember the elemental wheel. You want fire on wind. Actually, probably, because it'll summon in a hero, so probably should kill them first. You know, I just realized, where did Cook get that outfit? Like, she wasn't wearing the rest of that outfit. Like, you think maybe when they left to be like, oh wait, let me get my traveling suit or something. Holy shit, you did not get a lot of MP from that, though. Two. See, the thing I'm kind of afraid of going to disc 2 right now, though, is
Not in my nature to lose.
I could take advantage of getting some of the new abilities learned. See, that's probably the one thing that's going to be a little annoying with this game is trying to not grind too many of these things during the stream. A skill that would cover his HP of a party member. And of course he has access to that now. And actually, do I even have any level? I have Seal and Stone. So I'm assuming that just stops magic, and then of course petrifying, so yeah. Oh, did they want any of those sesames? He wants his. So he needs that. He's still working on that. This should be the last thing to investigate in this part of the map. So, I'm assuming the grayed out area is like something underground. Probably has something to do with those platforms, likely. Because there don't seem to be any way to get to there at the moment, so. But, yeah, I guess I'll go ahead and save over this.